Hey guys, it's Nanashi of the Cousin Cooperation here, and today we're going to be playing Alan Wake. I'm not going to be starting a new game because I have already begun a game on Nightmare Mode, which is the hardest difficulty that you can play on. Um, I have played through this game once already, and it's quite a surprise how things turn out, though admittedly the ending is a bit confusing. I'll try my best to explain it in a way that makes sense to me when we get there. And I do intend to be playing this game to the end, however long that may take. Here we are, loading. Oh, sorry if this is a bit difficult to see, guys. I'm recording this with my phone, which is going to be most of the episodes. That's going to be recorded. Moonshine Cave. These arrows, if you don't know what they lead you to supplies that are left by a currently unknown character. So here we are in Moonshine Cave, and there are our supplies. Batteries are a necessity, and they are few and far between, as are bullets. On Nightmare Mode, the general amount of bullets that need to be shot in order to kill a regular, quote, taken, unquote, is 4 bullets. And on normal difficulty, which is the easiest difficulty you can play on, it takes just 2 shots. I'm playing on Nightmare Mode right now because I'm looking currently for manuscript pages. And here are some of the taken. Their main enemy is the light. Now you will come to find out I'm not too good when it comes to playing games like this. As you just witnessed, dodging is the one thing that I'm unable to do well. No. So you have said. Okay. Now it's time to go back into Moonshine Cave, get our shotgun, and get our lithium batteries. And the batteries that are used on this game, it's actually quite ironic. They're Energizer. And if you can see my flashlight in the top left-hand corner of your screen, you will notice whenever I use the flashlight, just the way it normally is right now, nothing happens. But when I boost the flashlight, the energy runs out pretty quickly. I find it funny that Energizer is actually the least amount of energy on this game. That and the fact that the character who you're playing as, Alan Wake, a famous writer in the place he's in, Bright Falls, is actually pretty slow. And ooh, ow. I'm stuck. That's not good. And as you can tell, the enemies here, okay, sorry about that. The enemies here are extremely tough. It took 2 direct shotgun blasts in order to kill one of the Taken. And as you progress further throughout this game, it's usually never just one that you have to fight. And they get tougher, obviously, as the game progresses. The main idea behind this is that our wife has been taken. Not like the people we're fighting, but she's been kidnapped. And we are trying to find ways in order to get to her. These here are manuscript pages. They tell the story of what's happening. Barry liked her. There was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Elle rarely saw eye to eye. Now, obviously, I've gotten a lot of the manuscript pages already. But there are some manuscript pages that can only be found by playing Nightmare difficulty. And admittedly, I was hesitant to play Nightmare difficulty because of how many times I died, but just on normal difficulty. I wouldn't say that I'm horrible per se, but I'm definitely not as good as any of the other bigger figures that you've seen. Now, the light is considered the safe haven. It is the most important place that you can be, and it is the most important place you should stay. I would suggest, if you're surrounded by enemies, or even not willing to fight one enemy, I would suggest avoiding, and here are one of the tougher guys, one of the bigger ones that carry a lot more weapons. They're definitely a lot tougher. That's 6 bullets. Six bullets from a revolver and 1 shell from a shotgun. That's how much it takes to kill just one of the bigger guys. Oh, hello. And if you can't tell, there is